So welcome back everyone to Finding Forex. In today's video, I'm going to be giving you guys the ultimate MetaTrader 4 phone strategy. But before we get into all of that good stuff, I have an announcement. And that is I'm going to be doing the biggest upload grind you guys have ever seen. Probably not the biggest, but it is definitely big nevertheless. Throughout this month, I'm going to be uploading videos to this channel every single other day. So we got one going up today. We're going to miss tomorrow, but then we've got one going up the next day, miss a day, one going up. So we're going to have 15 videos in total going up this month alone. So if you are looking for free Forex education, you're looking to be taught how to trade the markets for free, this is the place to be. And all I'm going to do is ask you to subscribe and leave a like if you do find any value from these videos. But without further ado, let's jump into it. Right, so welcome back everyone to the charts. Before I jump into all the video and all the strategy, first of all, you need to clean up your charts. So I know what a lot of the time happens is when you download MetaTrader, you have like a little RSI indicator down there. All you're gonna have to do is hold and then tap and then get rid of that because you do not want it. Get rid of the RSI, get rid of all the indicators and start from scratch. Also, some of you will have a grid pattern and your candlesticks won't be this color. Just to change that, all you're going to have to do is go down to your settings tab over here. Then you're going to have to press charts, and then you're going to have to press colors, and then you can change all of your colors in this interface right here. So for example, my background is black, so I'm going to change the grid pattern to a black color or a darker color, just so it doesn't get in my way, and it's a bit more annoying when you've got all of this stuff on. So what you want to do is, yes, I am trading on a demo account. It's not actually a demo account, it's just one of those accounts that you make when you start MetaTrader, because I'm having to record on my device and record off of my partner's device. So she doesn't have MetaTrader 4 and she doesn't trade. So anyway, that's now that cleared up. What we're going to want to do is add in a moving average. The whole point of having a phone is to keep it simple, because phone screens are quite small. All it means is there's less space, so it can get cluttered very, very quickly. So we want to avoid the clutter, we want to avoid everything like that, and we want to keep it simple and straightforward so we don't confuse ourselves. Simple is always better. So to get the moving average, you want to go over to this top F sign, you want to press moving average, you come to the main window, and then it's right here at the top. Trend following, you have all these Bollinger Bands, envelopes, moving averages, parabolics. Don't use any of that, especially when you're starting out. Keep it simple and keep it a moving average. Now what we're going to want to do is we want to change this from a 10 period moving average. So what we're going to want to do is change this from a 10 period moving average into a 50 period moving average. And all this does is it takes the last 50 candles into account and it gives you an average price movement. So what we're going to want to do is press done on that. And as you can see here, we have our moving average. Now I'm actually going to change colors because it does clash with the red that we got. To do that, you just go to there, go to style, and then all you're going to want to do is change it to a color that you like. So I might go with blue because the candles are green, the candles are red, nothing is blue, and it's a color that stands out. Or I might even go yellow. We'll go for yellow for this video. So as you can see, we're landscape and we've now got a general idea of what the market's doing. So we've got the moving average. If price is above, we're looking to buy. If price is below, we're looking to sell. And it's really that simple. And as you can see, all this is, this moving average, this line here, is taking the last 50 candlesticks into account and giving you an average movement of price. Now we've got the moving average. What the general rule of thumb with a moving average is when price is above the moving average, so in this area example, it's above the moving average, we're going to be looking to buy. And when it's below moving average, say in this area, we're going to be looking to sell. We're going to be using the moving average, basic market structure with support and resistance. This way we keep it simple, we don't clutter our screens, and everyone is able to understand it relatively easily. So now that we've got the general gist, we want to buy when it's above and sell when it's below. We now need to look for entries. Now if we're just looking at basic market structure alone, what we can see here is we've actually got a lower high. So looking at market structure again, higher highs, higher lows, we're looking to buy. Lower highs, lower lows, we're looking to sell. So what we have here is we've actually got a lower high and a break below the moving average. The moving average can also be used as a dynamic support and resistance. As you can see here, it touched our 50 moving average and then rejected and pushed higher. So now what we want to do is we want to draw on some zones, and all you got to do for that is go into here, add object, and then just scroll down until you find a rectangle, and then you can just add in your zones sort of like that. And as you can see right in there, we have a nice zone for our area. So it's come up here, bounced, come up here, broken, retested the moving average and our support. We could have placed a buy here because it's got a nice doji. We've broken above it, we've retested. So this is just basic market structure here. And then we've looked for our entries. So we could have got on here on this doji, a doji on the moving average, a doji on our support zone. Very good for buying structure. So what we could have done is we could have placed a buy here, and we could have rode it to these next highs, or we could have been a bit more greedy and tried to let the rest run. For this case, I didn't actually enter into this trade, and it's just for demonstration purposes only, but you can get an idea. You broke above, you've got the confluence of the moving average, you've got the confluence of your support and resistance, you've got the doji, which indicates a reversal, and what did it do? It reversed and pushed higher. Okay guys, just to finish off this video, I want to let you all know that I do actually have a free Forex signals group. All this is where I send trades, I send analysis, you guys can make money alongside me. If you're a beginner, this is the perfect thing because you get the analysis and you get to make money. Just to show you some of the trades that we've taken so far. This was a gold signal. I took a sell on gold, and as you can see, we entered into the trade, we had a close below this zone, and we're looking to ride it towards the downside. That trade at the moment is actually running in very nice profits. This is actually a live market. We've come to some resistance, but I'm expecting to break that. We got in up here, we're down here, we're risk-free, and we're in profits. What more could you want? We've also got analysis. So we use Fibonacci, we use support and resistance. This is all a little bit more complicated. Also, this is a trade that I took with GBP JPY. We got in down here at roughly 154.675, and we've rode it almost 300 pips to the upside. This was one of the best trades that I've taken. Everyone that took this trade in my signals group profited. I profited, and everyone was able to make some money. So if you are looking to join, if you want some free analysis and all that good stuff, please join this signals group because it will help you out and we can all make some money together. If you did enjoy this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up because it does help me out and it does help the channel out. Subscribe to get all of the latest Forex content and education absolutely for free. And let me know if you guys want to see any more videos like this in the future. Thank you all so much for watching. This is Luke and I'm signing out. Peace.